What am I doing today? What is amazing? I'm doing a review of Flash, Season 5, Episode 3. So let's all just join together, have some fun, and just spice ourselves. Basically, tell you the essence of this episode, the basis of it, most of it, like that. So it's all like this. It starts up with, like, Flash's daughter telling them, like, hey, all the superheroes couldn't beat this one guy like this, Sting, the one bad guy, and even Supergirl couldn't beat him down. Arrow almost did, but lost still, and nobody's ever tracked her down. So they all agree. Sister was like this, and talks to them like, well, let's call this one dude up. He can probably help us discover him like this. So it cuts off after that to basically just do with like some weird gun like that, robbing a store, and like one of Flash's friends stop him, and it was kind of hilarious. He remotes into like a pear shape and tricks the guy and knocks him out. Back to this. You see Flash, Iris, like that, and Flash's daughter talks to the freaking Kisco, like that, I'm probably butchering his name. And like he basically talks to this one dude from another universe. And the guy's like, oh, I would help you, but I'm busy, with a Scandinavian accent. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So basically, you got this, here's this one dude, Sherlock like that. And like, it's pretty funny because like, he's doing a Clawford Dan looking like personality, like thing like this. And I was like, oh, you really look kind of like Clawford Dan a little bit. And you do have a little French accent like this. So like, okay, it's kind of funny, I get that. They make some more reference to it. So they pay him off, he decided to go on the case like this. And then it cuts off him like talking to the rest of the crew. And like, okay. After that you see Killer Frost and her man going to visit her mom. And like, her mom's like this, you need to stop talking about your dad, he's dead. The past is the past, this is the future. And she's like, okay, and like that, and they let's go separate way. That storyline's boring as hell. Thinking like Sherlock Holmes guy basically totally calls out fucking like Costa, like, you're sad, you're depressed because somebody dumped your ass. And kind of like, I'm like, God, you're so mean, like, you're being a douche, dude. Like, God, dude, like, come on, have some decency. And like, I don't know, it was kind of funny, but he was being kind of douchey. And then he was being douchey to the other guys, like, no, this case only needs one detective, and you're not a master. You can go away. Like that. So that happens. And then you see, like, and then it kind of like cuts off to basically like, you see Barry's dad chilling for a little bit like this, talking about it. And then it goes also to like Flash's daughter. They're at this warehouse, okay? And because the thing that led to there, and like Barry's daughter is being too rash, she rushes in the warehouse. Flash catches up with her, and she's like, oh, I stopped the bomb. She stops one bomb before bombs come out. Flash barely able to save his daughter, but then everybody captures that one guy. Which thing is, we're gonna do the freaking police station. They're like, Barry's like, oh my God, we caught him, we won, yay! And the one guy's like, okay, I'm about to leave now, it's all good. And like, Barry's like, I don't think it's him, he's not meta powered. And he goes, it turns out, he goes back to the little party his daughter's showing off. He's like, hey, it's not him. It's proof it's not him. And his daughter's like, because it has to be him, let me prove it to him. I'm like, it's not him. Like that, she's also suppressed because she failed her father like that in her eyes. And I'm like, dude, it's okay. You did your best, you did a pretty good job. And that one guy's like, it has to be him. It's always him. 36 times I found it was him. And like, you found out he was kind of like a fraud. Basically, the first time he found it was, honestly, like, the first 36 times was honestly, he bust his ass. After that, he's like, hey, it's the same guy in every universe. I do the same thing. And then he realizes, like, hey, it's not my fault. You didn't give me all the variables, basically. She changed the timeline. So everything's different here. You didn't tell me everything about that. So they'll always put the money. I can't give you back. So he kind of tried to fake his death. And like, they find his ass. And like, thinking like, he's like, okay, I'll help you out more, I'm sorry, like that in his French accent. And then cuts off to thinking like Barry's dad meeting the thinking like one dude, like that one guy's like, you're call superheroes here now, like that. Call costume basically, they want him to like that, he wants to kill that one guy. And Barry's dad's like, I'm not telling you shit, basically. You do what you want, I'm gonna touch you. You want, the guy's like, you wanna die? I'm gonna touch you right now. And with his little freaking It reminded me of, you watch G.I. Joe's TV show, the Extreme Commander. His voice is kind of like that. I'm like, oh, you have the dark voice like this. He's like, I'll show you pain. And I'm like, okay, cool, awesome. Cuts off to freaking, back to Barry like this. And, no, it cuts off to freaking, I'm sorry, Killer Farce and her man trying to break into their mom's, like, freaking building. And they found some information about the dad, took it off like that. Then it cuts off to basically freaking, you see, like, Flash's fiance, Flash's father, like that, wife, like this, wakes up, she has a psychic link to the guy, accidentally pushes the button because she's trying to save her husband. Barry does his speed thing, trying to get there. Costco goes there like this. The guy attacks with Costco, and they get teleported in the woods. So Barry's trying to like figure out because he don't know what Costco is, and they can't find him. The detective guy, like that Sherlock detective guy, basically loses his response. Hey, tell me what the woods look like, what kind of trees there are. Shut up, please. Don't breathe. I need to hear this. So he figures where they're at. Barry shows up, get his butt whipped like that. His daughter basically calms down, look into her side like this. And like, oh, I'll pause it. Early on the episode, Barry has a touching moment with his daughter. Basically, to say, I fucked up so many times. It's okay to make mistakes. We can work on it. Just calm yourself down and be patient. You can do better next time. So with that little thing, she calms herself down, comes down, saves her dad with it like that, and it's pretty cool. They have a big ass boss fight. Sixel, they throws a bomb, it blows up, and you see this big hole, and you think Sixel's dead, but it turns out thinking Flash's daughter saves him. Like, yay! Then it goes back to thinking they're back at the freaking station, and like almost like you're really dead. He's like, I know. Well, that's the only way to save you because he wants you dead, like to make him think you're dead, like that. And like they have the big talking. The detective guy says to stay there until the case is over, like this, and it was kind of cool. Then it cuts off to freaking Killer Farce. She found some information her dad's probably still alive, like this, and her mom was lying. It's some guy with somebody's watching her through a camera. I'm thinking that's her mother. Then it cuts off to freaking the main bad guy with his freaking daughter, like that, and like he was like, and like you see the touching moment, like his daughter's almost crying. His daughter's in the fucking hospital, tube like this, unconscious like this, and you see, I think his daughter got injured by a mega human. That's why he hates mega humans so much. And then you see that the touching moment with this, and then you see him wounded. He's slowly dying, so he wants to get rid of most of the mega humans before he dies. After it cuts off, basically back to Flash's daughter talking to freaking Sherlock Holmes, and Sherlock Holmes finally calls her a bullshit, saying, "Hey, will you knock that satellite out? Was it supposed to be like this?" And she's like, "Oh no, it was all together this." And he realized what happened to what changed time like this, like this. So it cuts off. I can't wait till next week. I think next week is a crossover, and I think we might see Evil Superman like that, like Injustice. So hey, I give this episode a solid 9.5. It was entertaining. And I can't wait to see freaking next week like this. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe. And you have a blessing day. Thank you for watching.